Why, oh why did I ever change the camera settings? It is Friday, it is the last Friday of freedom before I start work on Monday. I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very nervous. Hubby's still locked away in the spare room of doom. 2 more sleeps until he can come back out. Look at how sad our bed looks with just my pillows, Mike Brown Bear, and my cushion there. I've been having a little bit of a tidy up and polish around here. I've done the bedside tables, I've done the windowsill because the grubby cats get grubby paw prints all over it. This is my oversized H&M hoodie which I'm going to wear today. I've got a couple of packages here. These are just flip-flops and a pair of trainers that we left at a friend's house when we visited them a couple of months ago. I think it was a couple of months ago. That's the sort of the hangover from the high street haul try-on I did with you. I've got to pop up to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription for the hubby, and while I'm up there he has requested a chippy for lunch, and I can't deny him that because he's been locked away. Now, he did ask me on one of our, don't know how many we've done every day, WhatsApp video calls, what I planned to do with my last day of freedom. And to be honest, what I would really like to be doing is going out and celebrating by going into London and going shopping, hitting up Harrods and Bond Street and what have you, but that's not going to happen. So I'm working on tidying up our bedroom, and I am going to definitely, absolutely, definitely get to do the underwear drawer today, because I have bought new knickers and new socks, and now there isn't enough room for everything in the underwear drawer. So we have reached DEFCON 1 and I need to sort it out. I've got a lovely card in the post today from a couple of our friends celebrating my new job. That's really, really sweet of them. Seriously, I have no idea if anything is in focus here, so I apologise. Outfit of the day is this oversized t-shirt that I got from Angie. I'll have her shop linked down below for you to go and have a look, but she does these kind of luxury bag inspired thing like t-shirts, and I think she's doing some cushions and things as well, sweatshirts. So she's got prints with Lady Dior on them, Chanel bags, all that kind of stuff, and this is the one that I really liked. It's the Peace and Louis. This is the first one I ordered from her, and it came oversized, and there was something wrong in her sizing chart, so she sent me out a replacement one. So this one I tend to wear tied up like this with jeans or a skirt or something, but today, because I'm wearing leggings and I'm just sort of running around the house, I decided that I'd keep it loose, and I am wearing a pair of very old leggings. Now, I saw Cassie had unboxed her new Versace leggings, and I thought, oh god, they look fabulous. I've got a pair of something similar to that, which I got from River Island probably about 6 years ago. I might not get round to it today because I want to do more housey things today, but I am going to change my nail varnish, maybe give myself a little mini pedicure. Yeah, soak my little tootsies. I'm trying to prep for my videos for the next couple of weeks, so I'm a little bit ahead of the game. I have got next Tuesday's video filmed and the first phase edited. I committed to doing an everyday Vlogmas this year. I've got a calendar, the advent calendar, that needs to be opened every day. So we'll see. I might end up having to do another 12 days of Christmas like I did last year, but there will be some sort of Vlogmas happening. Don't you worry about that. The spare room of doom, where hubby is. I can hear him playing the PlayStation at the moment. And the little table, this is the most contact we have. Putting things and taking things off this tray. Food deliveries and hot drink deliveries every day. There you go, oversized hoodie. It's tucked over a little bit there, but you can pull it straight down. Leggings, and then the M&S boots. So comfy. Absolutely love these. Alright, let's go and get hubby's prescription and some chips. Gosh, it was really sunny earlier. I don't know what's happened. Well, obviously the clouds have come over, but why is it not sunny anymore? Look. Look. That's where the sun is. It's trying to come out. Didn't have to wait too long for the prescription, and I picked up a new shower thing. Hubby's Friday treat. There's a little dip in the pavement there. Hubby's Friday chips and Savoy treat has been acquired. 2-minute walk home, and because I didn't bring a bag, I've had to put his prescription and my new shower thing in my pouch. So now I feel a little bit like a kangaroo. I'm home and about to dish up, and someone started squeaking at me. Daisy, you're not going to squeak now, are you? Now I've got the camera running. What are you doing? Hello. Is it time? Is it special time? Yeah? Okay, let's see how nuts you're going to go. What flavour should we have today? Let's... Excuse me? Pardon? Oh, that's what we want, isn't it? Is that what you're excited about? Oh. Pardon? Pardon? Are you reversing? Yeah? Yeah? They are not shy when you ask for a large chips. This is hubby's favourite. Chips and Savoy. My God, it's huge. And I have siphoned off chips for myself. I'm going to work out what to have with mine because I don't like Savoys, but I'm going to go and take hubby's up to him now. Food!
Thank you.
God, focus. Excuse me? You've had your lunchtime treat. Pardon? What are you trying to tell me? I know, you've missed Daddy, haven't you? You and your sister. You've been completely freaked out trying to get into his room. So hubby likes to not have sauce with his. I like to have condiments with everything. He calls me the condiment queen. Will you focus, you absolute bastard? Anyway, I'm the condiment queen, so I'm going to go for this Red's Dirty Burger sauce. And it is just coming up to 1, and it is Friday, and that means Cassie! I think I've just found what I need to hit on the screen to make things go in focus. Look at that. I wish I'd noticed that earlier. Okay, so frankly, the chips didn't stand a chance. They were always going to be demolished, and I already feel like I'm going to regret that. So salad and vegetables for dinner, and I don't know how happy hubby's going to be about that. Right, time to sort out and empty the clean stuff out of the dishwasher, and to sort out hubby's prescription. This is what I like to do on hubby's pills. I just take a little fine marker pen and I write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or MTWTFSS on all of them. And just because I feel like it, I am going to make honey and lemon. So I'm going to chop up the lemon. I've already got the honey in our cups here. Look at the size of that bucket of honey. Yes, that is Costco. Huge. When I bought it, I thought there's no way we're going to get through this. So I'll chop a lemon into 6s, 2 wedges get squeezed in and one of those wedges gets dropped in after it's been squeezed. That is the perfect amount to go with the honey, and now just to top it up with some hot water. Whew-wee. Thought it would be easier just to get the whole thing out. Does anyone else fold their knickers? I like to fold my knickers and then have them all stacked up so I can see what's what, because if they're not folded they take up so much more room. And this is the drawer I have for my underwear. Let's get brutal. Oh, before I forget, you might see a load of these green bags knocking around the place. These are the bags that my Marks and Sparks orders, my Marks and Spencer orders arrived in. They're not doing paperwork with these anymore, so you don't get a delivery note with them. So if you do need to return anything, you need to keep hold of this, because this is the only thing that's got your order number on, and the only thing that's going to link this package and what's in this package to your online order. So that's something to be mindful of if you are purchasing online from Marks and Sparks. I've got to say, hot honey and lemon, my grandmother, Teta, you were right. This is the elixir of life, other than water. Other than water. Also, before I forget, I want your advice. I've got this cardie. This is one of my favourite long line cardies from Somerset Alice Temperley. And look, you can see it's pulled. Now, hubby has said just cut these off. But I think if we cut these off, it's just going to leave a little hole in there. So does anyone with any kind of knitting, seamstress, crochet, anything like that experience, can you tell me how to fix this, please? Well, actually, that was hugely satisfying, getting rid of some threadbare socks and some washed once too many times knickers, and it's feeling a little bit more organised in here. So all my wired bras are at the front here, all my knickers are down the side. I've got ankle socks and long socks here, I've got tights and hold-ups at the back, and I've got my sports socks and these funny little weird things that you're supposed to be able to wear with trainers and slip-on shoes there. And I've got my soft bras, like my bra, and non-underwired bra tops there. I'm just exporting Tuesday's video, and I had an idea. Because I'm going to be changing my handbag a little bit more frequently, and I'm generally leaving things in my bags and then moving it to the next bag, which I don't like doing, I am going to clear out this top drawer, and this is going to be my transition area. So I can just drop everything that I would normally keep in my handbags, and then if I'm going to use a bigger handbag or a smaller handbag, or if I need to grab my umbrella or something, it's all going to be in this one place. So while my video is exporting, I'm going to start doing that. I still have shelves and a curtain rail that needs to go up. I think I'm going to need a bigger desk when it comes to picking up my laptop and other equipment. Okay, I've got a couple of dead looking plants here. These are supposed to be the ones that are really easy to look after. I honestly do not know how I do it. I follow all the instructions and they still die on me. Anyway, I've done my drawers. Ta-da! So this is all my handbaggy type stuff that I'll be taking out with me. My keys, card holder, I've got my little handbag angels, compact jobby hanger thing. Not that I'm using hanger things at the moment. I've got fresh masks only in here, freshly laundered masks. I've got all my bits and pieces, and yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. And I've had a general clear up. I was going to take this synthetic orchid back to HomeSense after filming the Halloween special where I was Orchid Beckman? Autumn Beckman? Crikey. But I actually quite like it. I'm not really a fan of synthetic flowers, but it looks quite cute. And I decided that Miss Whipstitch here needed to be elevated somewhat on her stand so her dangly bits could dangle. Hubby has requested Costco freezer food for dinner, and this is what I would call kids' 5-year-olds party dinner. Again, I'm not going to say no to him because, you know, he's having a bit of a rough ride of it. The kids' party food dinner is ready to go. I've done myself an orange. I've done him a pear. He's got 2 little pizzas as requested, and he's got mozzarella sticks, and I've given him a mac and cheese bite. I've got 1 pizza and some mac and cheese bites, and my absolute all-time favourite, juicy, creamy, hot and yummy jalapeno poppers. What was it I said earlier about having salad for dinner? Ready, babies? Yeah, I know. Yeah. Come on, Daisy. Yeah. 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 Are you singing? Yes, okay. This is what you want, isn't it, Daisy? This is what you want. You want to be let out with the cat flap, don't you? Good morning. Oh, my voice sounds really deep. I'm a snorer and I think I snored quite a lot last night. I sound like I've been on 40 a day and a bottle of whiskey. And the kittens have been fed. I've opened up the cat flap. I'll see if they're available in the garden for our viewing pleasure in a minute. But I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Caleb's Nana, who suggested we start taking some probiotics. We've been doing these for about 4 days now. And I don't know about Mark because obviously he's locked away, but I'm already noticing the difference, especially when we have a day like yesterday, when we just basically ate junk food all day. I can't do that again today. So I'm trying the Actimel because it's got vanilla flavouring, and the lion said that he likes the Yakult. When I mentioned this to him, he said, oh yeah, I used to take probiotics every day for years and years and years. It was really, really good. I loved it. It did such good things for me. And I said to him, why is this the first time I'm hearing about this now? He said, I don't know. So it looks like we're on them and they're doing a good job. Thank you very much, Caleb's Nana. I'm going to have mine now and see if it helps my throat. I honestly didn't think I was going to like these, but they're actually quite delicious. So the lid and the tub are recyclable, but the label is not. So I need to take that off. Oh, Lily's about to go for the fence. Let's see if we can get her. Lily, are you going for it? Oh, he's a clever baby. And she's gone. That was too quick. I didn't even get a chance to zoom in. Daisy, are you coming out to play? You like it out here, don't you? You loves it. Right, let's go and sort out Daddy's net as well. Go on, baby. Sort out Daddy's net. I'm feeling so tired this morning. I think I'm going to take my coffee and drink it in bed. I'll take hubby's coffee up for him as well. You may have noticed in some of my footage, my food delivery and drink delivery footage, that I have not been feeding him water. That's not because I'm not been feeding him water, it's because when I locked him in the spare room, I locked him in with a couple of cases of water so he could just feed himself as required. Hubby requested a bacon sandwich, so bacon sandwich, a little bit more coffee, some pink grapefruit juice, which I'm going to have, and watch Andrie up on the telly box here sorting out her shoe cupboard. I'm still in bed, feeling very lazy. Lily's joined me for a little wash. Oh, hello Daisy. Hello. Have I got both the babies? Lily, you're so pretty. She came in last night absolutely covered in mud. It took her hours to wash it all off. I'm just pouring out my second coffee. Oh my gosh, hello. Did you head bump the camera? Hello. You're going to get all up in my armpit again, you weirdo. I'm now watching Karen Britchick and her husband Michael do their London and Paris vacation. It all looks absolutely glorious. Oh, Lily. Lily is just being too pretty. Aren't you? Just look at you. Look at those whiskers. Just need a daddy cat to be back in here and the fam will be complete again. Hello, beautiful people. I have had a shower now. I've still got my bunny ears on. I'll take those off. I've had a shower now. I'm feeling a little bit more human. I don't know what happened this morning, but I was just so tired. I think it's probably something to do with being jumped on by cats in the night. So yeah, showered, feeling a little bit more energetic, working on sorting out loads of laundry. I took my nail varnish off my fingers and my toes, but I am going to repaint my nails. And this is one of the nail varnishes that I put in the let's use it again, see if we like it before throwing it away. It is OPI and it is called Nessie Plays Hide and Seek. And the reason that I picked this one out is because it's got that sort of bluey, greeny, peacocky shimmer, and I thought it would look cute being matchy-matchy for when I film my What Fits video for my new Saint Laurent bill pouch, which I aim to do tomorrow. Then I'm going to work on my outfit of the day for my first day and sort out my handbag for my first day at work, because I don't want to leave that until tomorrow, till Sunday, because then I'll panic. So if I get that done today, then I can relax tomorrow knowing that I know what I'm doing on Monday morning. There's a daisy in a hammock there. I've also got some cardboard to break down. Now, Tanya of Bits and Bags recently did a video which she turned into a tag, which is things that luxury lovers do, and one of them is keep hold of packaging. So these are all my old Mulberry bags packaging. I've got a DKNY one there, I've got a Karen Millen one there from back in the day, All Saints. So I've got all of these that have just been taking up space, so I'm finally going to get rid of those. And another thing that I think a lot of us luxury lovers do is hold on to any air paper that comes with any purchase ever, because then we can use it as stuffing for our bags to keep their shapes, to keep them looking beautiful and lovely. The only problem is it takes up space. So I think I need to do an air paper inventory and then get rid of the stuff that I'm not using, because it's ridiculous to keep hold of this. Like, I want to reuse things, I don't want to throw things away, but it is ridiculous keeping hold of it. Something I wanted to show you, which I completely forgot about, when I went and had a treatment, I had a facial at Clarins. They were running a promotion, as they often do. Whoops. Doing this one-handed. I know people hate this, sorry, but I'm not going to get the tripod out for it. So after my treatment, I bought a couple of products. I bought the Fresh Scrub, so this is the same as the exfoliator I showed you in my skincare video, but this is a different flavour. And then this is an SOS Hydra, so this is a refreshing hydration mask which you can sort of really slap on and leave on your skin overnight, and it really soaks in. So that, I know I've had that before and I really like it, and I've had that before and I really, really like it. So I bought those two products after my treatment, and I got this bag with this selection of stuff in it. What have we got here? We've got tonic moisturising balm, tonic bath and shower concentrate. I've had these in testers before and they're really, really delicious in the shower. This is a little roll-on tonic body treatment oil, rollerball, all in the same flavour. And I think this is the last thing that was in here, this Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. I think this is one of those ones that it's a little bit like polyfiller, I think. When you put it on your face, it sort of just goes into your pores and stuff like that. So I'm not entirely sure how I feel about that. It just seems to be another thing to clog up your pores. And then I think these testers are just extra testers that she threw in for me. Extra firming day cream. Extra firming day cream. Extra firming night cream. Not sure what she's trying to tell me there. But one of the things I really liked about this gift with purchase is this bag. This is a standy-uppy bag. Normally you get them and they're kind of lay-downy bags. So this is a bit similar to the Louis Vuitton Nice Mini, which I have over here. And I really like that it's something that you can actually stand your products up in. Yes, stand them up in. Why do we not have more of this style of beauty bag or something? This, to me, makes a lot more sense than lying all of your bottles and stuff down to leak. So that's really cool. Hello Lily, hello Daisy, one is silly, one is crazy. Oh, Lily, you're so beautiful. Look at that tail. Boing. Aren't you? Are you a clever girl? Are you a clever girl? How come you're home? I thought you'd be out adventurising. Oh, well, hello. Pardon? Are you just chilling? Are you just chilling? Yes, baby. Whoa, yummy, yummy, yummy. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. I really want to blow a raspberry on your tum-tum. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Daisy. Daisy. Oh, oh. Right, careful, you don't fall off. I have cut and shaped my nails. We like short nails here, short and blunt. And I'm all ready to whack on some of this while I'm catching up on YouTube videos. At the moment, I am watching Life with Loki. Okay, I've painted my nails to my usual grubby standard, which is getting it everywhere. Look, I've even got some over here. How did I do that? But, oh, I think I might end up keeping this colour, you know. We'll see how it looks tomorrow when I get all the little extra bits off my fingers. It's now 5 o'clock and you can see it is pretty much pitch dark out there. I've just got that little street light there. So I'm off to do some editing and respond to some comments. Well, it's Sunday and I think we discovered the reason why I wasn't really feeling it yesterday. Last night I started coughing, started to feel a little bit coldy. So this morning I took yet another lateral flow test. And unfortunately, this one came up positive. So this afternoon, hubby took me for a PCR test because he's now out of isolation, which on the one hand is absolutely brilliant and amazing, and it's so nice to have him around the rest of the house again. The kittens are certainly very happy to see him, Lily especially, and I'll pop in a photo of her basking in Daddy's affection. So yeah, it was amazing and brilliant to have him out of isolation again, but it was also tinged with a bit of, oh, so he went through all of that to try and keep me safe, and it still didn't work. So, not necessarily that it was his fault. It could still be from the original source where he got it from, although symptoms generally show between 3 and 5 days after infection. It can take up to 2 weeks. So, it could just be that it took a little longer to manifest in me. So anyway, he took me for a PCR test this afternoon at a local testing centre, and that was horrific. Trying to swab my tonsils, I gagged enough for the supervisor to say, do you know what, we'll leave that, just focus on your nostrils. That is my update. I had got my outfit of the day ready for my first day at work. I hadn't got round to sorting out my bag for my first day at work because after I finished doing my nails, that's when I started to feel a little bit iffy. So I just curled up on the sofa and watched Strictly, and then it gradually got worse and worse. I love Strictly. Does anyone else love Strictly? Let me know if you love Strictly. Strictly Come Dancing. Oh, I love it. The sequins and everything, just, I love dance. Anything dance. I love dance. This morning, as soon as I did the lateral flow test, I emailed HR at my new work and said, look, this has happened. I can't come into the office tomorrow, but I can still join the web sessions as long as, you know, I'm not feeling any worse than I am now, which is a little bit fluey, a little bit achy. I think you can tell my voice. I've got a sore throat. Cough is blooming annoying. So I'm just hitting the paracetamol. I've got my hot honey and lemon. So I'm feeling quite miserable. Timing couldn't be worse. Absolutely worse. And hubby's feeling pretty miserable that this has happened as well. Yeah, so I don't know how much more of a vlog there will be after this. I will let you know what they say. But for the time being, I'm just going to hang out in bed here, watching YouTube videos. obviously want to keep you guys updated on what's happening. So exciting, isn't it? Very exciting. Not what I wanted, not what I was expecting. Pretty pants, really. Anyway, you lot stay safe. Hello, you gorgeous people of the interwebs, and welcome to Sometime Later. First up, a massive thank you for all of your messages of support, healing, thoughts, and all of that kind of stuff. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to comments as quickly as I would have liked, but I was basically in bed feeling like the world had ended. So thank you, I really do appreciate that. And the Lion really appreciated all of his comments for getting well as well. I think I left you on the Sunday. I took my PCR test, it came back positive the following morning. I did actually make my first day at work. Work were brilliant. They got my kit, my laptop, headset, everything sent out to me by lunchtime. I was able to join some online training and stuff on my personal laptop until my work laptop arrived, and I made it through. I don't know how I made it through, and then I absolutely crashed, and I was in bed for the next 2 weeks basically. In terms of symptoms, I had everything apart from the fever. I had the full body aches, I had the shivers, the overheating, them feeling really cold. I lost my sense of taste and smell. They've come back, but they're a little bit weird. Some things don't taste right, some things I still can't smell. If the Lion has a whiskey in the evening, I can't smell it. I can smell there are fumes there, like that. I can feel it, but I can't smell it and I can't taste it. So that's really weird. It is surprisingly hard to actually make yourself eat when you can't taste anything, because I mean, for me, food is all about the taste and the flavour, and you know, I'll keep going until it's finished. But it's so hard to eat when you can't taste anything. So there was that. Obviously the cough, kind of like coldy symptoms, sneezing, having to blow my nose, all of that kind of stuff. For me, apart from the cough, which is just hanging around and won't go anywhere, and the aches and like feeling like I've pulled muscles, coughing, it's just so tedious. I hate it. It's so annoying. Apart from that, it's so tired. We're both so tired. Do anything. Unload the dishwasher. When I started to feel a little bit more like I could be a bit more active and stuff, I started to do things like I'd unload the dishwasher, I'd put a load of clothes on to wash, and I would have to go and lie down and have a nap afterwards to recover, and I'm still feeling so fatigued. I made coffee this morning and brought the coffee upstairs on the tray. I was out of breath. You know, we're still checking our blood oxygen levels and everything, but yeah, the tiredness, I cannot get how tired we are. I just cannot get over it. It's like being ill again, all over again, and just constantly being, it's not tiredness, it's fatigue, it's full body exhaustion. It's not cool at all. And something that I didn't really realise was on the symptoms list was gastro issues. Weird, so weird. I had stomach ache the whole way through, and the stomach ache made me feel queasy, but I was also really hungry all the way through, and hubby had this, not so much the stomach ache, but he was hungry all the way through, and like surprisingly hungry. Yeah, so that was a weird one to kind of balance, feeling like I couldn't go near food and needing to eat like double the amount, presumably because your body's fighting and it wants all the fuel it can get. So here I am, it is Tuesday, 2 weeks later. I've been off work sick for 2 weeks. I went back to work yesterday. I'll be doing everything remotely for the foreseeable. They've been brilliant. I was checking in with them every day. I was like hauling my sad ass out of bed to send an email to say no. But they've been absolutely fantastic. So I'm kind of catching up on all of my induction stuff and training. And it's pushed me back. It has pushed me back by 2 weeks. 3 weeks initially with the hubby being locked away, which kind of stopped me from doing a few bits and pieces, but not too much. But when I was off sick, you know, Christmas present shopping, I've got stuff to send to the States that I haven't done yet. I've got to sort my room out. Vlogmas starts tomorrow. No prep, none whatsoever. I'm going to have to get in the loft after work today. So it is 8:45 in the morning. I've got a call with my boss in 15, so I am going to wrap it up. After work today, I've got to get some tinsel out, because you know we like a bit of tinsel here, and I've got to try and sort my room out, and I've got to finish editing this because it's Tuesday and this is going out on Tuesday. And I do apologise that it's been a long one, but kind of a lot happened and then it was bang. And I thought it was important to tell you guys what actually happened and how I'm feeling, and to stay safe, stay away from this horrible lurgy, because it is horrible. It is horrible. And we've both been double jabbed. We're looking to book in our boosters as soon as possible. Can't do that for 4 weeks after testing positive. Yeah, so I have no idea what it would have been like had we not been double jabbed already. But yeah, it's serious. It is serious. So stay safe, stay Fandabbydozy, and I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas. I think you're going to help me decorate my room. I think that's what we're going to do. Stay Fandabbydozy. Bye-bye.